Hello and welcome to this brand new portion of an old series. We are here in the second game of the Ultimate Hardcore Shiny Manectric Hunt live. My name is Ectric and we are here in yet another stream where we will be starting up our Hardcore Nuzlocke of Pokemon Shield, playing the second game in our series where I try to play through every single game that has Manectric in it, Hardcore Nuzlocke it until I can catch a Manectric or an Electric. And then I shiny hunt it until I get a shiny. We did our first game, Pokemon Emerald. We started this series in 2022, and then we finally got a shiny of that Manectric in 2025. So we are now on our second game in only our fourth year of doing this series, but it should be a good time. In this game specifically, we only have to get to right before the first gym, so theoretically this should be a somewhat simple Hardcore Nuzlocke, and I'm hoping to get it done in like maybe 2 streams. I don't trust that I can get it done in 1, but we'll see. But yeah, hope you're excited for the stream. If you are and you have not yet liked the stream and subscribed to the channel, consider doing so so you can catch every single one of these as they come out. Regardless though, thank you so much for joining me today. Really appreciate it. Hope you're doing well, and we are going to be doing some fun stuff, so let's get going. Also, officially playing my first Pokemon game on the Switch 2. Let's go. All right. Oops. All right. Beautiful. Ectric. Yes. It's my name. Don't wear it out. What's with the death tally shit at the bottom? So the current game is what we're doing. It's we're on run 1 with 0 deaths, but the total is throughout all games. So we had 1 run and 8 deaths in Emerald. So we're now on our second run with 8 deaths. Also, I should probably turn off this music. There we go. Our beloved Galar region is a wonderful place with a thriving nature. Beautiful cities and many Pokemon which we share our lives. As you know, our society is able to thrive due to this elephant. Look at its beauty. Thanks to the help from these mysterious creatures that we call Pokemon. Yes, Pokemon are all around us. In the sea, in the sky, and even with us in our towns. And those of us who choose to raise and train Pokemon, to do battle and compete, we call Pokemon trainers. Woohoo! Wants Manectric to be named after yours truly? Sure, yeah. We'll vote for on the name when we get it. Only request the tradition get continue to name something after me? Sure. Need the trend completely randomly start to LE15 or whatever number we're on. I think it's around 15. Let's say that the number's 13 though, just because, you know. Yeah, we can name the starter starter LE13. All right. Leah is so freaking cool. I wish I had a cape. And a beard that doesn't include the chin. The second one, honestly, both of them are probably all that easy. Are we on 15? I actually don't remember. I think we're on 13, but I'm not sure. I remember 9 through 12. That's the most I remember. Alright. Cool. Let's go. It's been a while since I played this game. I'm so excited. I miss Gen 8. It honestly looks better than I remember it looking. I know these are like the animation, like the animated like cutscenes and stuff like that, but still. Cool. Watching Lee's exhibition match on it? No, I was watching porn. Didn't expect you to see you here today, dear. Isn't this the big day? All right. Cool. All right. Let's do this thing. Cool. Gers. Oh my goodness, we walk so fast. Let's grab that stuff. Alright. So I'm thinking that we should do Score Bunny as our starter. I don't think any of them are going to be a necessarily bad choice. But I think that Score Bunny will be slightly helpful with, like, especially, like, you know, some of the, like, grass types and stuff like that early on. Alright. Also, just to be clear, we are doing a hardcore Nuzlocke, which means only I'm able to get the first encounter in each route. I am, you know, I have to nickname every Pokemon, the whole shebang of a normal Nuzlocke, but I also have to be in set mode, and I cannot use items in battle other than Pokeballs. Alright. Can I not pause? There we are. It's X. Alright, so we do text speed fast. Battle set. Style set. Send the boxes manual. Give nicknames. Gyroscope don't use. Autosave off. Show nicknames. Skip movies off. Alright. Confirm. Beautiful. Completely passed out in the middle of stream yesterday? Oh, it happens. No worries. Alright, let's go. Probably not gonna be here for all the stream. I'm kind of EP. No worries, Crunchy. Have a good night. Appreciate you coming in. Alright. Where's Lee? Have you got him crammed in a cupboard? Forgot how what's his face Hop is. What is it? Well, I mean, I named him Nolan, but the Gen 4 rival. Is it like Barry or something? I don't remember. All right. Okay, let's go find Leon. I forget that this guy just, like, stands on 2 feet casually. It's creepy. Alright, let's go. Cool. Alright, we're gonna steer clear of the tall grass, according to Hop. Alright. Let's go get Leon. Alright. Oh, let's also do a quick snap at that, which is a banana the berry. Who's known this? So cool. Hello, Wedgehurst. Your champion, Leon, is back. I promise I'll keep doing my best to deliver the greatest battles for you all to watch. It's our unbeatable champion! Leon, you and Charizard are the greatest! Well, thank you for that. I hope you'll all carry on training up your Pokemon and never shy from battle. Then come challenge me for the champion title. We're on it! We've all been working on our battle skills just like you've taught us to, Lee. But that Charizard of yours is too strong for the likes of us to take on. Too true, the Charizard is blazingly strong. Yes, I am overpowered. You all suck in comparison to me and Charizard. And I had it illegally, imported from Kanto. Yes, yes, indeed. Lee! Why is there a hand shaking behind that overweight man? Oh, Hop. So, my #1 fan in all of the world has come out of his way to pick me up. Look at you, Hop. I reckon you've grown exactly 1.25 inches since the last time I saw you. Bingo! That's the sort of sharp eye that's kept you undefeated for so long, eh, Lee? God, kiss ass. And these bright eyes over here. I've got it. You must be Ectric, am I right? How did you know my name? Oh, right, because we grew up next to each other. I've heard loads about you from my little brother. I'm the Galar region's greatest ever Pokemon champion. Well, that's a little bit humble, if I had to say myself. All right. Yeah, okay, unbeatable Leon. Let's go. Technically, he will be unbeatable in this game, in this playthrough, because I'm not planning on going all the way to the Elite Four to kick his ass. We're only going to right before the first gym. So, that's alright. Ooh, look at the sky. Alright. Cool. It's time to show everyone my balls. 3 Pokeballs, in fact, each with a starter. Grookey, Scorbunny, or Sobble. I do like me some Sobble, but I'm gonna go Scorbunny just to get the variety. Cute. I forgot about this animation. This is so cool. I like this. Aw, poor Sobble. Aw. Poor buddy. Oh, if I pick Scorbunny, though, Sobble's gonna be sad and lonely. That's so sad for me. I don't want Sobble to be sad and lonely. I'm gonna do it anyway, but I don't want it to happen. No. Poor Sobble. Alright. We're going with Scorbunny. Yes. Yes, we are giving it a nickname. And we are naming it Ellie 13. Cool. Fistball. Hooray! I'll go with Grookey, you're mine. I'm aiming to be the next champion, so be ready. You and I'll be doing some serious training. Yes, me 13. And a Wooloo. Neat. Alright. Aw, poor Sobble. Yay! Okay, he's not sad. It's okay. Sobel's not sad. Luigi, welcome to the stream. Good to see you. Don't worry, we just got started a few minutes ago. It's been about 15 minutes since the stream started. We just got through like the opening like cutscenes and stuff. And this dude is apparently obsessed with kebabs. Sabo was left behind. I know. I went with Square Bunny because it's. I feel like it's good for early game to have against like grass types and bug types and stuff. All right. What are you looking at her for, really? I'm the one who'll be coming to challenge you. Yeah, cute. All right. Let's do it. So you handle yourself in a battle against your friend if she's up for it. Sure, why not? I should get the extra experience, right? 13 is a lucky number. We may screw this run. 13 is a lucky number in my family. So, I don't think we'll have a problem. There's also not much to have luck about. We're like, there's not that much that goes on in this. We face against Hop a couple times, and then we call it a day. Alright. So first, we do tackle. This is pretty much scripted. Ooh, a crit. Nice. Wait, is the crit scripted? I feel like the crit might be scripted. I don't remember that. Hop's battle music is such a bop. It really is. A lot of the music in this game is a bop. Like, this game has some of the best music in all of Pokemon. I fully stand behind that statement. Hooray! Now we can use Ember on Grookey. Alright. Bam. Nice. You already know about type advantages? Yeah. Scratch. It's fine. And Ember. Let's go. GG's. Alright, first battle down. Not bad. Way to go, LE13. Alright. That was a shock. Guess I know why Lee thought he should give you a Pokemon too. You and your Pokemon all fought hard. Made me almost want to let out Charizard and join in on all the fun. Good outfit out there, Score Bunny. Why don't I get you also? It's kind of funny because he's like watching two like baby Pokemon just kind of like scratch each other, and he's like, I want to see my level 100 Charizard absolutely demolish these two Pokemon. Always feel so bad for beating Hop Up. Yeah, I kind of felt bad after a while too. He's kind of annoying like halfway through, but then you realize that he's just like having an existential crisis because you keep kicking his ass. All right. To have a whole lot to need to learn about Pokemon. Before you think about getting gym badges, best to think about getting Pokedex. Alright, sounds good to me. Alright. Gotta go to the research lab. Just another page in the tale of my legend. Alright, cool. Let's go talk to... Whoops. Never mind, we're doing the Slumbering Weld section. Alright. We gotta save it. Alright, let's do it. Slumbering Weld time. Okie dokie do. We don't have any Pokeballs, so can't get any encounters yet, right? I do have a potion, or 3 potions, that I can use outside of battle, not inside of battle now. Alright. Here's encounter number 1. Svolvet! Alright. I will take the experience. Can one of you do a quick search and see what the max level is for the first gym? I want to make sure I'm not getting above that. Sometimes I forget this is a Nuzlocke. Yeah, it's a hardcore Nuzlocke. Alright. Level 20? Oh, I got plenty of time then. Let's go. Alright. Thank you, both of you. Good information. First gym doesn't happen for a while, so 20 makes sense. Yeah. I was just making sure that it wasn't like 13 or something, and I needed to be like careful to not do too many battles with Score Bunny, but honestly, we'll probably be fine. Oh, that's right. We don't even... I forgot. This is going to take more than, like... Definitely going to take more than one stream. I was thinking that, like, once we got through the wild area for the first time, we'd be, like, right in frickin' Turffield, but we have to, like, go through all of the pomp and circumstance of Motostoke. Completely forgot. Alright. There's one more Volvet battle. Alright. And one more Ember should do the trick. Yeah, we're fine. Alright. Cool. Alright, I think that's it in terms of encounters. So we should be fine. Obviously, we have the, like, one encounter with the weird Pokemon, but we don't do any damage to it, and it doesn't do any damage to us, so... Okay, there we go. Where's the pupper? Where's the pupper? Give me the pupper. I want the pupper. Yay! Puppy! Samazenta! Grilled! Oh? Appeared. I don't know why I'm... whatever. Nothing. Uh-huh. There we go. Oh no. It's too foggy. Oh god. The howling being like part of the music is so good. That's the coolest thing that ever happened in Pokemon, meeting legendary so early and just having no hope against it being a mystery the whole time. Yeah, I really liked this. Alright. Whoa! Alright. We done? Cool. Alright. So I'm gonna say that that doesn't count as my Pokemon getting fainted. Alright. Yay! He found the Wooloo. Hooray! All of you had fainted by the time I found you here. Not sure if that counts. I'm gonna say it doesn't count. But technically you can't beat a hardcore Nuzlocke of this game. Because it says you fainted from that scripted battle. Although I also say that Nuzlocks don't generally start until we get Pokeballs. Okay, go home. Doesn't count now? Yeah, I didn't think so. I heard the news from young Leon, but someone bothered to tell me. Off to White Shirts, aren't you? I had no opportunity to come home and tell you. I was about to walk over here and tell you, and then I got sidetracked by a hop, worried about a Wooloo. Right. Cool. Nice. Technology is incredible. Sorry, the power of science is amazing. Close enough. Okay. Should get yourselves to the building with the purple roof and the great red and white wall. It's the Pokemon Research Lab. Cool. Sounds good to me. Alright, so I do actually have to go through here. Oh, I do have Pokeballs, so the Nuzlocke has begun. And I'm going to say that in terms of spawns, first one we see is our first encounter. So I saw this Rookity first, so this is the first one we're going to go for. We're just going to chuck a ball and hope for the best to start. Stay in the ball. 1, 2, 3, click. Yeah, we got the Rookity. I mean, we know what we have to name this, right? We know what we have to name this. There's no other opportunity. It is a female, though, so I don't care. We gotta name it Johnny. Johnny has been added to the party. Let's go. Alright, so this is all one route. So we can't get any more encounters. And I'm not doing the, like, you know, you get one spawn and one exclamation point. It's just one encounter. I am going to say that I am allowing myself to, before I go to the next area, say I'm going for an exclamation point encounter so that we can get a little bit of variety, but for the most part, it's going to be just first one I see. The return to the goat Johnny. Let's go. Well, Johan. Turning into a Jupiter Saiyan 2. Well done. You reached the goal and managed to find the Pokemon research. You did a far sight better than I did my first time. I'm hopeless with directions. It has been mentioned at least 4 times already that you're hopeless with directions. In fact, I think Hops said your pants at it. I don't know. But I got Charizard with me, keep me from getting lost all the time. That's sweet. Alright, let's do the thing. Some Magnolia. Bow work. Aw. Little Yamper. He does indeed say that. I forgot about that. Yeah, he said it a couple minutes ago. Looking for info on another never-before-seen super strong Pokemon. Yes, I realize that this is not Magnolia's voice, but now I'm stuck with it. I wish you'd stop with these outlandish requests. She now has this voice. Oops. Holding Yamper so close. I love Yamper. Yamper's so good. Good to see you. Good to see you too, Yamper. Yamper is here. Here's a real champ when it comes to helping you find your way around. He came to my rescue plenty of times back in the day when I got lost on the road. Sonya just aged 50 years. Yep. Oh yeah, and that's his trainer, Sonya. What can I say about Sonya? I like the way she cooks. I did not read the word cooks first. Thought there was an extra C there for a second. What can I say about Sonya? She sounds like a 90-year-old woman. She makes food you can gobble down in a flash. She makes cocks you can gobble down in a flash. What kind of an introduction is that? Did you forget we were rivals during our gym challenge? It wasn't just Yamper helping you out. I did too. Anyway, nice to meet you. Name is Sonya. I'm the professor's assistant. This is Ectric. She is a new Pokemon trainer. I set her on the right path, would you? Yay! I want the Yamper. I want a Yamper on the team. Yamper's dope. Getting Nuzzle would be real helpful. What does he think I am? He's always got his head in the clouds. It's no wonder he gets lost all the time. Oh, looks like you've got a Rotom phone. I remember back in my day, we had Rotom telegrams. Hey there, Rotom. Rotom phones are handy little things, aren't they? They've got a map and a navigational tool, like a compass. That said, Leon still gets lost, so sorry. So tell me, do you know a lot about Pokemon? Yes, I do. Well said. You said the hell out of that, you bet. In that case, I'll make it so that you can use the Pokedex on your Rotom phone. Cool. Let's do it. Throw back to the time Leon tried to go Hammerlock and ended up in home. Good times, good times. Just so you know, that Pokedex is a gift from my Gran. She's 307. Could you let Gran know that you received the Pokedex? She lives in the house down a long route, too. Cool. Yamp, yamp. Hey there, trainer. Sorry to stop you. You just left the Pokemon lab, right? So that means you've got a Pokedex, yeah? Well, put it up. I'm mugging you for that Pokedex. I love talking to new trainers and giving them useful stuff and taking their useful stuff. It's a potion. Use it when your Pokemon's HP, their hit points, gets low. HP is like a Pokemon's stamina. You can even use potions during battle. Knowledge is power. It is a good idea to talk to lots of different people and read everything you can on your journey. Magnolia definitely is pushing 300. Alright, let's do this thing. So, I'm gonna say we should... Oh, god damn it, no. I just want to do my own thing, man. Yes, I did. Alright. Yeah, thanks, buddy. I know what a Pokemon Center is. So we're going with him. I really wish there was a no tutorial mode, but whatever. Level with me, Ectric. Is this your first time at a Pokemon Center? Of course not. Alright. Oh, thank goodness. Uh-huh. Alright. Cool. let's see. So we're gonna buy some stuff first. We'll get a couple of... Actually, do we even really need antidotes? We'll get a couple just to be safe. And then we'll get an awakening and a few paralyzed heals. I can't buy Pokeballs here? Why can't I buy Pokeballs? Remove, we're gonna move. Cool. Alright, let's use this. How come I'm not allowed to buy Pokeballs? How many do I have in here? 5? Let's get another 3. I know I can't use them in a battle, but I can use them afterwards. It'll be good to have them. Alright, whatever. That'll be it. Interesting. Am I allowed to use held items in a hardcore Nuzlocke? I forget. I think I am. I think it's okay. Screw it. We're gonna get a few. Alright. Cool. I don't need clothes. We're just sticking with the baseline. Alright. Sure. Alright. Neat. Yes, I know I need to... If you would stop interrupting me, I'd be going to Route 2 right now. Revive. Alright. Make your own rules? I have no idea. Yeah. I think that, you're allowed. Alright, Route 2. Okay. Right. Yes, I know. Okay. Golly. Uh-huh. Thanks. Got 20 Pokeballs. Perfect. That's plenty. Alright. Cool. I'm glad you can skip that tutorial at least. Alright, goodbye, Hop. And... Alright. Oh, that's a shame. Blip Bug. That is quite the shame. I do not think it is worth it to even bother catching this. You know what? If it can live in Ember, we'll catch it. Alright, we're catching it. Struggle Bug. Alright, that does nothing. We're good. Lowers my special attack. That's fine. Alright. Use this out. Could have had a Nickit. I know. It's alright. Bam. Alright. Flip Bug. It is. Alright, what are we naming this Blip Bug? I could name it Not Kit. Like Nick It, but not. I'm gonna do that unless someone has a name that they think of by the time I'm done typing it. Professor Pickle. From Sonic Unleashed. Would you prefer Not Kit or Professor Pickle? Not Kit is honestly better. Alright, let's do it. Alright, so. Can save Pickle for later? Sure. Works for me. We should definitely go heal up Not Kit. Alright. Oh, the other thing is, if you go into a building, there's actually an inside. It's so nice. They have indoor locations. It's not just a menu. I really forgot how much, like, how many disappointing things there were in Scarlet Violet that I just kind of got used to. Like, this honestly looks better. I feel like this art style, like, the art style for Pokemon has gotten, like, progressively worse. I feel like, in the 3D era. Except for maybe, like, PLA. PLA is about the same as, Sword and Shield, in my opinion. Alright. Yeah, we're gonna go with this. Flip it. Score Bunny up front should be smart. God. From frickin' downtown. Oh no, he didn't spot. Alright, there we go. Hated Scarlet and Violet for that. Yeah, it wasn't great. Peaked at Gen 8 and it's only gotten worse since then. Yeah. I mean, honestly, like, I still hold that Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee are the prettiest 3D Pokemon has ever been. Alright, we're doing Ember, because it's Stab. Nice. Ooh, the crit, let's go. Alright. And we do Ember again. Cool. Goodbye, Squelvet. Okay. Johnny leveled up, let's go. Alright. Forgot about those games? Yeah, they're pretty good. So I think that what we should do is we should probably train up a bit before we get to the next hop battle, because we can't heal in battle, so we need to be able to, like, take everything down fast. Attack, Billy. Alright. Oh, nice. The crit. Let's go. Beautiful. Yeah, like, I'm a little nervous about the fact that I'm facing a level 5 Nickit and I'm, like, needing crits to, like, two-shot it. Oh, man. I could have had a Yamper. Stupid not kit. I would have even taken the turtle dude. I forget what his name is. Alright. I want to get Squove, or not Squove, Score Bunny to level 11, maybe? I think that'll probably be a good level to have Score Bunny at. So that'll get the rest of them up to, like, level 8-ish. Run into enough Yampers, it might be shiny and you can catch it. That's true. Oh, another Blip Bug. Yay. Right. Nice. Cool. Get the school event next. Right. Oh boy. I'm tired. I don't know why. I mean, I guess I didn't get much sleep last night, but still. This is a hardcore Nuzlocke. I need to be on top of my game. Alright. Ooh, that did a lot more than I would like it to. Alright. He's now level 9. And not Kit's level 6. Cool. I'm going to be running back to get healed up a lot. I know that it's tedious, but gotta play it safe. It's hardcore Nuzlocke. No, no playing around with luck. Not at least not as little as possible. It feels good to be doing just like playing through like a Pokemon game again. I don't know. Something about just like getting to go and explore Sword and Shield is great. Is there anything to do in here? Really felt there'd be like an item or something. Yeah, whatever. His shoe looks like a Pokeball from afar. Alright. You have not killed his cannon fodder. True. Or Fannin Cotter. Sure, we can do the exclamation point. Because it's another blip bug. Yay! Yay! It's so funny. I was so I don't know if how many of you have watched like Game Changer or like Make Some Noise on Dropout with like the old college humor people. But there was like a prompt for Make Some Noise where it was like Kermit like defends himself in court or something like that. I think the exclamation point grass can only be blood bug at this point. That's fine. This is a level 7 Rupity? Damn. But yeah, it's supposed to be like him defending himself in court and stuff like that. How much does this do? We're fine. But yeah, so he starts going, you know, I would like to show the court that Fozzie Bear was a friend of mine. But you'd notice that my name was written in glittery pink ink, and he goes like on a monologue as Kermit, and starts talking about like how he's, you know, how he's innocent and stuff like that. And then all of a sudden he mentions that his name was written in the ledger in glittery pink ink, like implicating that it was Miss Piggy that did it. And one of the other people just goes, just like this subtle like Miss Piggy like huh sound, and it like the first time I heard that, first of all, it was like spot on Miss Piggy, so I was like really impressed with like the impression. But then I was like I just like started dying laughing because it's just so subtle. It's so good. And then as he continues like implicating her more and more, she starts going and she gets more and more angry. It's just so incredibly funny. And I think about that every time. Ooh, we have a shiny of this. perfect. Oh, it's so good. But every time I think of like, you know, of like Kermit, I'll just think of that specific scene, and it has made me want to learn how to do the Miss Piggy voice, because I could already kind of do Kermit. Oh god, this is gonna be annoying. Because funny enough, I can do the Kermit voice better when I'm singing Rainbow Connection than when I'm like just speaking. I can do his impression better as a singing impression than as a speaking impression. God, paralyzed. All right. We're gonna hope that it doesn't have anything. Bad. Tackle. That's fine. Wow, I can't believe he broke through both paralysis and sand attack. But yeah, for some reason the Kermit impression is better for me when I'm like going, why are there so many songs about rainbows? And what's on the other side? Then when I'm just like, you know, going, rainbows have visions but they're only illusions. Rainbows, they have nothing to hide. But yeah. I want to be better at like impressions and like accents and stuff like that. I feel like it's fun to be able to do both of those, and I really want to be like better at them. So I've been like passively like just kind of when I'm driving to work or something like that. Sometimes I'll just like be like, let me just try a random impression or like a random accent and just try speaking in it, just to see if I can do it. And usually I can't, but sometimes I'll like accidentally stumble upon something that I am good at, or even funnier, I'll stumble upon something where like I was trying to do one thing and it sounds more like another thing, and I'm like, oh, I can just do that then. Like I was trying to do Mr. Krabs voice, because I was trying to sing, a stove is a stove, no matter where you go. But I was screwing it up, but I ended up doing like I see trees of green, because like a Louis Armstrong. So it was interesting, because like it was also funny because like I somewhat recently had been like, oh, I guess I can't do a Louis Armstrong because like I couldn't get myself to do it. But then like I accidentally did it while trying to do a Mr. Krabs impression, and now I can do it. So there's that. All right. Cool. Alright, we do Ember. Bam. Tail Whip. Makes me a little nervous with crit stuff, but we've got 27 health. We should be fine. Bam. Bite. Alright, that did 8 damage. Ember one last time. Get rid of the skull bit. Cool. Oh, so close. One more and we'll have it done. Oh, let me do the solution point. Darn it. There we go. Perfect. Get the blip bug. We can just basically one-shot it with Ember, and we're good to go. Damn. 2-shot, really? That's fine. Struggle bug's not gonna do it. Special attack spell, that's fine. Alright, cool. Alright. Snapple number 2. Alright, Ellie is now level 11. Love to see it. Alright, so I'm gonna real quick go do that. Wait, what's the mystery gift? Day 40,152 of being the brisket mascot. No escape in sight. If you're reading this Ectric, Snap will fact us. Oh, you're right. Potatoes have more chromosomes than humans. I did know that. And did you know that strawberries actually have they're octoploidal, whereas we're diploidal, which means we have like 2 sets of each chromosome, but strawberries have 8 sets. So you get a lot of DNA from them. Only level 11. Get those numbers up. Come on. I'm just grinding before I like fight Hop the second time. He's gonna be like level 6. I'm not doing anything crazy just yet because I can only get up to level 20. I don't have any mystery gifts. Okay, cool. Let me just go heal real quick. We're gonna wander on, mosey on our way on down to the professor. That never ceases to scar me. What do they need all those chromosomes for? Research. I don't know. Just in case. Have you ever like misplaced your keys and you wish you had like a spare set of keys just like somewhere in easy access? That's what basically what strawberries do with their chromosomes. It's fine. I lost a set of chromosomes. It's fine. I've got 7 more. Where that came from. They are potatoes. I mean, I guess it just goes to show that number of chromosomes doesn't correlate incredibly well with, you know, complexity. Forgot my chromosomes at restaurants, on the bus, at friends' houses. Exactly, so you got extra. It's fine. Also, let's do a new discussion tab. There we go. Okie dokie do. Alright, and we go.
What did you want to goon as a desk?
What did you want to goon as a desk? Good question. That's a Yamper I could have had. Would have been kind of cool. Gotta be honest. Alright. Face this child. Why is goon something it can pick from? Because I added it to the list of verbs. I would goon a can of keyboard dust spray. Lovely. Alright, this should one shot. Bam. Nice. Cool. Nick it. That's fine. We do Ember. Attack, really. Fine. The crit. No. 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 Don't critical hit me with your quick attacks. Alright. Last one. Well. Goodbye, Lickit. Hey, Johnny leveled up to level 9. Let's go. Take that, Benjamin. Alrighty. So, before we do all of the stuff with the Professor and Hop, we are going to do a quick break so that we can throw in some ads. Again, this is not so that we make extra money here and, you know, cause issues. This is so we can get these streams pushed to more people. It's for, you know, push algorithm exposure and stuff. So, thank you so much for your patience, for your generosity, and for your support. I will be right back in a minute, right after these ads.
fight you. Hoo hoo hoo, beat me not. Well, I don't think that's gonna be possible, but... that again.
Oh my goodness, it's a floating Pokemon. Look at the backgrounds. Man, what psychic type is causing this Pokeball to float around? All right. We are back. Thank you so much for your patience. Again, sorry that we have to do that kind of thing. Also, Masuda, it sounds like your TS, or its lack of sounds like your TS did not go through, so we're going to just do this real quick. I'll paste it for you. Ectric in a hat, aka Hat Trick. Nice. There we go.
Here I am, a lonely single desk pining for a shining. Let me get out my can of keyboard dust spray real quick and shh.
Lovely. That actually sounded fairly accurate. So, have you unraveled all the secrets of the Dynamax phenomenon yet? Oh, goodness, no. The whole thing is still full of questions. I'd hoped that my granddaughter would take over my research, but... Dear me, I'm sorry. I didn't even notice my guests. My name is Magnolia. Welcome, young trainers. Now come, let's head indoors. Sounds good to me. Cool. Why, Hop, dear. I see Wooloo has made some new friends. And you must be Ectric. I trust you received the Pokedex from Sonia. I'm sure you'll have it complete in no time. No, because I'm not planning on beating the game. You must already know about Dynamaxing, right, Ectric? The Professor Magnolia's been doing research into the Dynamax phenomenon for years and years. And it takes a proper understanding of the thing if you plan to use Dynamaxing to the fullest. There you go again, Leon. Always talking about Pokemon. There are other things that are worth knowing about too, you know. Like how many different types of tea there are. Hey, Professor, do us a favor, would you? Shut the fuck up. And... Gonna use the dandy voice for Bede as soon as they show up? Let's go. Ectric only just started as Pokemon trainers. Still loads they don't know yet. Dearie, I thought your dream was to have everyone in the Galar region become strong trainers. Isn't that right? Well, yeah, you're not wrong. Sword and Shield was so chatty with cutscenes. Yeah, it's not as bad as Gen 7, but it's definitely has some cutscenes, to be sure. Alright, cool. Heal this up, let's go. Oh god, I have to fight him again, I forgot. Okay. Dandy Bede his hell yeah, let's go. Alright, so... Let's see. Keen Eye. Prevent other Pokemon from lowering this Pokemon's accuracy. That's useful. Down in special attack, up in special defense. Or vice versa. No, it's vice versa. Up in special attack, down in special defense. Not amazing. Down in attack, up in defense. Masudo, thank you so much for the gifted membership. Congratulations, Mimikip. You now have access to custom emotes. Really, really appreciate your support, Masudo. Really, really thank you, thank you, thank you. You're so generous, and I'm so grateful. And congratulations again, Mimikip. It's a good name. I like that. Alright. Oh, neutral. Let's go. Boost attack. Huh. Okay, cool. Alright. Let's do the thing. Alright. Cool. Hooray! Let's do this thing. Alright. Let's go! Alright. Let's take hop down. Got Lulu to start. Fortunately, did not get any fighting types, but that's okay. Alright, level 6. Easy. 2 embers should do the trick. Tackle. It doesn't do anything, basically. All set there. The high roll and kill. Let's go. Alright. Good stuff. Not kids level 8. And then Duke. Go. Get ready for Hop to mention that I'm using super effective moves. Yep. Look at you. You seem to really like that matchup. The exact same thing I did last time. Ash, thank you so much for the $1 dono. Let's get some hype in the chat for Ash. Thank you so much for your generosity. I'm so grateful. Thank you. You've told us what you would goon as a desk trick. Whiteout, toner, highlighters. Snapple bottles. Ooh, there's the double tap. There's the fighting head move. Let's see. We'll get rid of tackle. This is exactly the same as quick attack, except not higher priority. Right. Oh, right. He has an extra one. Cool. Rookie, huh? Pure flying. Which means we just go Ember again. Could always switch if we need to. Heck. Didn't have to worry us. Good riddance. Let's go! I'm glad that we grinded like we did, though. Finally got my shiny score money. Congratulations, Ash. That's dope. Alright. Cool. Alright. Nice. Whew. Hey, we got a letter of endorsement. Hooray. Oh. I'm really frustrated. I'm so tired. I'm having fun. Cool. Alright. Hey, look, a shooting star. Like an airplane in the night sky, like a shooting star. I could really use a wish right now, a wish right now, a wishing star. Hey, let's go. Alright. Put this in my watch or something, whatever. Cool. Relax, Hop. You haven't beaten me once, and you won't. Alright. Cool. One of the most precious resources we have here in the Galar region. They won't do a thing for you in that state. Give them to me now, and I'll have you sorted. Ah, right. You've done heaps of research on dynamics phenomenon, haven't you, Professor? Cool. We will understand your excitement, young man, but don't get carried away. You want to save your energy for tomorrow's journey. Ooh. A journey? Wish right now. Hey, you lot! Why not have some dinner? You must be hungry, right? I've been totally obsessed with making the latest trendy curries. Cool. Are you trying to curry favor with me? deserve the support. Thank you so much, Ash. I'm so grateful. Thank you. Oh boy. Also, it is so much nicer in here than it was a couple days ago because it was 30 degrees cooler today. It's only 80 in here right now, which is like crazy. Ectric Hop, these are for you. Oh, thank you, Magnolia. All right, we got a wristband. Hooray! All right. Don't be afraid to go all sorts of places and meet all sorts of Pokemon. I'll meet one of each Pokemon. It's fine. All right. Let me just, real quick, I'm going to do a bit of time playing standing up because I am feeling a little bit fatigued and I want to not feel as fatigued. There we go. Not the best angle, but it'll have to do. Also, let me know if you can't hear me very well. Let's go. You know, maybe I could do... No, never mind. Just do that. There we go. No, don't go back in the... Alright, there we go. To the station! Away! Got some great advice from him. Pokemon wandering about in tall grass, move really slow, and won't pay any notice. Cool. Good to know. Okay, yeah, you're gonna catch more because I can't catch any more. Neat. Look at that dog. Dog's freaking carrot toy. Alright. Oh, you know, we didn't fight her yet. We'll fight her now. It's fine.
Hey, it's me, Sonia.
Hello.
I know I look like I'd be one preppy gal, but I grew up in Ori, near the Grand Volcanion.
Happens.
Best cure for fatigue is fried Skorupi or the Cacnea succotash.
Fried Skorupi with Cacnea succotash. That, honestly, fried Skorupi does actually sound pretty tasty. Alright, double kick. Bam. And bam. Nice. Tackle, it's fine. And we'll do quick attack. Nice. Goodbye. Goodbye, lady. Trainer's throwing you using tackle seriously. It probably, to be fair, it probably doesn't have a water type, but still. No. You're not Johnny. Alright, can't eat berries, that's fine. That's fine. Cool. Nice. Come on. So much grass. Come on, dude. Alright, let's go and heal up real fast. Then maybe we should put someone else out front. Get some more experience. Although we have the, you know, experience share full time there, so it's not necessary, but still. Might head off to bed soon. Good luck with the lock. Thank you so much, Luigi. Have a good night. Do you think you'll get a shiny this run? Before I start hunting for shiny Manectric? No, I don't think so. Because I only have to go to right before the first gym before the run is technically done. So I highly doubt I'm going to get a shiny in that small amount of time at full odds, even if the full odds in this game are twice as likely as the other one. Can I buy Pokeballs now? I can. Let's go. Let's get 100 Pokeballs. Alright. We're going to get 10 potions. We have 5. Let's get up to 5 here. Get 5 here. Might as well get all of these just to be safe. Wait, oh, those are potions. I was gonna say, I have 20 antidotes? That doesn't seem right. Bam. Good. It'll manifest? We'll see. We'll see. I'm not saying that I would be upset if I did get one, of course, but did I heal? I don't remember if I healed. Better safe than sorry. There we go. Alright, let's go. Alright, cool. So I'm going to say that I might end stream a little early because I'm feeling so tired. Not right now, but probably sooner than 1 a.m. if I had to guess. Alright, let's do this. A really special one. Not one? What are you doing the whole time? You want a team with your trainer? I can't catch anymore. That's fine. Cool, we got Swift. Alright, let's see. Who should we teach Swift to is the question. Because that's a pretty good move. Actually, it's multi-use, so we could just use it as many times as we want. Alright. Both Johnny and Ellie can learn it. It's 60 perfect accuracy. Yeah. Cool. So we'll do that. We can get rid of Growl, I guess? No, Growl might be useful. Quick attack is useful. No, we're not gonna do it on Ellie, we're just gonna do it on Johnny. Alright, so special attack's a little bit worse, but that's okay. Peck is useful. Leer could be useful. Power Trip useful. Hone Edge. Let's get rid of Leer.
Be at the same place again. So weird, right? My favorite things are too much eye contact and losing on purpose.
Too much eye contact and losing on purpose. A perfect description of Hop. Alright, what do we got? Oh, it's our moms. Neat. Right. A last little gift. Camping gear. Oh, that's right. I forgot. They have camps in this game as well. Alright. We're off. We're off to see the Pokemon. The wonderful Pokemon. Alright. Cool. Millennials and their technology. Neat. That's a Pangoro. And a Pancham. Alright. Hey, Mr. Station Master, isn't this the wild area? What are we stopping here for? Yes, this is the wild area station, make no mistake. I'm sorry to tell you that the train is halted due to a flock of Ulu on the tracks. What's there to be sorry about? This is brilliant! What is? Wild area is massive. There's loads of Pokemon to battle here. Get it, don't you, Ectric? This is the best possible place to put together a greatest team. Cool. All right. So, let's see. I'm going to sit back down now. And we'll shift the camera. Perfect. All right. Now, let's go. Oh. Oh, if I could... If I transfer my Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee data, I could get more Pokemon, but not worth. Ooh, 5 Pokédolls. Let's go. Alright. Cool. Let's buy another 15 potions. Oh, and sell. I'm gonna sell the revive. And that's it. Nope. Come on. While they're right out the window and they're playing Pokemon Go on their phones. Who knew we could get them to Pokemon Go to the polls? It's a shame. Alright, beautiful. Is a Pokédoll just another name for a Voodoo doll? Kinda. Let's go. It's been a while since I've been in the wild area. I'd love to see it. Oh, right. You could... This is where you can move the camera. Okay. Come back to her for resting our Pokemon. Let's go, Eevee. Alright. Cool. Oh, it's Sonia. My gran gave me a proper earful on her own way. Those two young trainers are setting out on a journey, but what are you doing with your life? Oof, that's rough. Ah, never you mind that. Nothing to worry yourselves over. Besides, I've been quite curious about that Pokemon you two met in the forest. Been thinking I should look into it. So the timing works out fine. If I discover something really huge, then maybe even Gran will admit I've got some talent. Yikes. Being an adult has got its own challenges, eh? Oh, you know it. Gotta love those adult challenges. Bam. Alright, I say we get to Motostoke and then we call it a night. I think that's a good area to end off. What should we need? Pokemon box. Oh, so we can change Pokemon out. Neat. Cool. Nice. Alright. We're off to see the wizard, the wonderful wizard of Motostoke. Let's go. Let's go. Alright, so. Rolling Fields. We can't get the Onyx because it's too high level. We can, however, get which I'm okay with. Dazzling, welcome to the stream. What did I miss? Just the start of our Nuzlocke. Can we just catch the Swingle with the 7? Nice and easy. Nice. We got it. I think we named this Nigel last time. Right. Nigel. Perfect timing since Seagull Pokemon. True, true. We have Nigel on the team now. Alright, so that's the Rolling Fields encounter. Oops. A note. Yeah, I know I can move the camera. Thanks a lot, but I'm aware. Next encounter. We already have. We can go. Let's get a. Oh, that's technically our next encounter. Simple. I might choose this over the Wingull because it's got the ground typing eventually. Let's do a double kick here. That's actually perfect. Because now double kick won't do as much. Damn. Oh, that was a crit. Okay. Nice. Oh, we're on a we're on a timer. Oh shoot, I shouldn't have done that. That's too much. Maybe we hear yourselves in confusion. Okay.
It's unbelievable you're
that's
not
fine.
meeting me Bede in your stream. It's going to be pretty lame if you ask me. You Bede not end stream and go to Bede. Betty, whatever.
That's funny. Let's go. Temple caught. I think Luigi had wanted to name a Pokemon Professor Pickle, so we'll go with that. Unless someone has something they really want to name this temple. Cool. Nice. Let's go. Alright, do we run up? Whoops, I keep whistling. I'm going to sprint like in PLA. Third encounter. It's one of the special spawns that's going to be high level. Okay. Exclamation point for this one. Oh, or not. Stuffle it is. At digger speed. Bird. Ooh, got the burn off. Let's go. Nice, nice, nice. Oh, that did a lot. I didn't like that. Alright. Doesn't this evolve into beadware? Let's go. We got the Stuffle. I'll name it beadware. Alright. Naming this beadware. Oops. Beadware. Cool. Nope. Alright, cool. Damn it, I keep doing that. Alright. Got to Motostoke. Hooray! What's the deal with these watch traders? Am I right? You're so right. Nice. Alright. So with that, I am going to call it an end to tonight's stream. I know it's a bit of a shorter one, and I'm very sorry about that, but I'm literally like dozing off right now, so I cannot keep myself up. Get some sleep, Ectric. Thank you. Thank you. Ball guy. Love ball guy. Alright, let me just save real quick. Bam. Alright, so with that, we're going to end off the stream. Thank you again for joining me today. We are going to go and throw some love to another streamer, so don't go anywhere just yet. Oh shoot, Pastor Plays, I'm so sorry. We are just ending off. I'm so sorry. I'm feeling really tired, so I'm not going to be able to play. Well, let's do a double raid. We'll pass on the love to another person. We can do a joint raid. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Thank you everyone who joined in though. I'm so grateful. For those of you who are new here, my name is Ectric. I am a PokeTuber by trade. I do streams like this where the ultimate hardcore shiny Manectric hunt is basically where I play every game that has Manectric in it. I hardcore Nuzlocke the game until I can get a Manectric in the game, and then I shiny hunt it. So that is what I'm doing. We're on game 2 in Pokemon Shield. But we're going to be continuing for all of the games that you can get Manectric in, outside of the ones that you can only get through like home and stuff like that. That doesn't count. But I appreciate you coming in. If you're interested in that series or any of the other stuff that I do, like PLA Shiny Hunting or Baldur's Gate or, you know, Zelda or whatever you might find interesting, consider liking and subscribing to see more in the future. But we are going to go on that raid, so let's go and find someone real quick who we can pass on the love to. What's that? Alright, let's do Sly Caesar. Doing a Soul Link live. Like stream before. Thank you so much, Pastor Plays. I really appreciate you coming in on that raid. Really do. You're awesome. It's Sundown. Thank you so much for coming in as well. Alpha 5. Really appreciate it. Alright. And we are going to go on that raid. So let's do a hashtag Pastor... Ectric double raid. Let's do that. Thank you so much for coming in. Let's go pass on the love to another streamer. They're very close to 700 subs, so if you want to help push them over the edge, they're at 697 right now, so you could be the 700th sub of Sly Caesar. So let's go show some love. I hope to see you over there. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your night, and until the next stream, which should be tomorrow with some PLA Shiny Hunting, I will see you around. Bye.